Welcome to Jerusalem. We are stopped here in the high place in the east of Jerusalem, and that high place in the east of Jerusalem, we can see view panorama of the old city and the new city part from here. In the left side, we can have the famous hotel. Last name it was called Intercontinental Hotel, but now it's changed the hotel and give him the name Seven Arches Hotel. They are changed the company. The beautiful thing in this high place, the sun comes from the east in the morning and the sunshine from west in this side here. Now from here we can see view panorama of the old city and the new city part. What you look in here, we can see Dome of the Rock, Al-Aqsa Mosque, and Holy Sabrika and Jewish Quarter. Now all city have four quarters: Jewish Quarter, Armenian Quarter, Muslim Quarter, and Christian Quarter. All city around the wall we have 7 gates, and usually have 8 gates. One gate is closed. It was called the Mercy Gate, Golden Gate. This one where you see the 2 arches, it was Mercy Gate from here. Now, this is here Al-Aqsa Mosque and Dome of the Rock. Al-Aqsa Mosque, it was mean with Muhammad come from Saudi Arabia in one night from Saudi Arabia and come and put the Burak, what he is having in the other side, in the west of the mosque, and he coming and praying for people in Al-Anbiya in this one. And this it was the Dome of the Rock. Now, the Al-Aqsa Mosque round, it have 142 dunums. And Muhammad go to the judge from the Dome of the Rock. Inside, this is the golden one. The Dome of the Rock is have the rock where Muhammad pray and As-Sahaba praying and Al-Anbiya praying in the rock down, and he go to the 7 station As-Sama to the judge from this place here. Around all cities, this is the Muslim quarter here of the Lion Gate and everything. Holy Sabrika Church. Now, by the Bible in the history of Jesus, he come back from, Jesus was born in Bethlehem in the south side over here. Bethlehem, then he continues his life in Nazareth and Tiberia. Then he come back from Jordan Valley. He passed to the Jordan River. Then he go to the Jericho. Jericho, it was oldest city in the world, 10,000 years old. He spent his ministration in the Mount of Temptation and in the Zakah tree with all 2,000 years. Then he passed St. George Monastery. Then he Good Samaritan. Then he come from Bethany to Mount of Olives. From Mount of Olives, Jesus coming here and coming down, and he stopped in this Dominus Village Church. This one, the first stopping for him, Dominus Village Church, and he cry about Jerusalem is being very dirty in Christian time. Then he go down Garden of the Gethsemane, where he sees the golden. This is the Russian Church, and tomb of Maria Magdalena, friend of Mother of Jesus, Russian Church. Then he go to the Garden of Gethsemane. When we drive down, we can see the church and you can take a picture of you. After there, you see the line of the buses is go up to the Via Dolorosa. Via Dolorosa has the 14th station of Jesus until Holy Sabrika Church. Now, another thing to strip up here, we can look here, we can see the cemetery of Orthodox Jewish people, Valley Cemetery for Christian people in the green one, cemetery for Christian people, and up near the wall, cemetery for Muslim people. So, Jewish, Christian, and Muslim. Christian, Jewish, and Muslim, the same thing for all 3 things for religious, it was here. Now, all city, I told you, have 7 gates. Lion Gate and Horus Gate and the Masjid Gate, the main gate for Muslim quarter. New Gate and Jaffa Gate, the main gate for Christian quarter. Zion Gate and Dan Gate is the main gate for Armenian and Jewish quarter. So that is here, you can see, it was Jewish quarter and Dan Gate where you see the bus, and this is the Mount of Zion, it's over here. In the other side over, we can see the King David Hotel. King David Hotel and the new of the city for everything for it. Up here we can see in the top tomb of Shmuel in the top, اللي هو جامع صمويل, جامع النبي صمويل, and they are praying the 2 Jewish and Muslim in this mosque, up in the mount, up for this side over here. And that's what here you can see. This is a lot of tourist people can look here, can take a picture for him. And then he has the Gidron of the Valley, Silwan city. Silwan has the history in the Bible. Because the wall of the old city, it was built 7 times. So this is the last of the building, because the whole city has been round over here for everything.
ايش احمد؟
ايش؟
لو شفتان؟
يا سلام اولاد عم من عمان هذول.
بحكي انجليزي معه، بحكي عربي ترجمه بالعربي.
لا
شو الهدف؟